For more than 3 decades, the ABLE organization has provided aggressive, innovative, effective solutions for the infrastructure industry.
A very good organization, straightforward, honest, good to deal with. Whenever you need help, they're there to help you. On call, they're there 24 hours a day, and we've had many of those kind of situations for emergency call situations. And their quality of workmanship is what is the key.
The threat growing beneath our cities can be devastating. We've confronted infrastructure aging and contained it. We've battled deterioration and reversed it.
Able Recon has been able to help us use spray rock in a situation where we had epoxy that was failing with plastic lined manholes, and we were able to repair the bottoms of the manholes before they became too far gone that they had to be rehabilitated.
We know the issues facing today's cities, your city, because we've been at the forefront of this battle. And we know infrastructure rehabilitation and maintenance can only be addressed by an experienced, professional, committed organization. As a division of ABLE Construction, ABLE Recon serves the Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware, and District of Columbia regions, assisting municipalities, other public agencies, and private authorities with asset evaluation, reconditioning, and protection.
ABLE Recon is a great contractor because they are very customer oriented. They know what we need as a municipal authority. ABLE Recon understands completely the requirements of our State Department of Transportation, our local police departments, so they're very cooperative when it comes to managing traffic.
With ABLE Recon, you can be assured you'll have our professionalism, our experience, and above all, our commitment to make your infrastructure problem our infrastructure problem. As your rehabilitation partner, ABLE Recon will show you how to beat the threat beneath your streets and return your infrastructure to full function, stability, and safety. ABLE Recon provides a complete and thorough evaluation of each infrastructure asset. Innovative vacuum and flush components clean, while the latest in CCTV inspection camera and software technology capture vital data and create detailed analysis reports. ABLE Recon utilizes the NASCO PACP standard for achieving accurate and easy interpretation of the evaluation findings. To ABLE Recon, every situation is unique. Each inspection and evaluation program is specifically tailored to your needs, your requirements, your system. Your peace of mind is our goal. Inflow and infiltration. I&I, your biggest threats, and the growing problem that first brought ABLE Recon into the infrastructure rehabilitation arena. As a Spray Rock certified partner, we've proven our effectiveness in repair and rehabilitation of structures, such as manholes, wet wells, clarifiers, culverts, and vaults.
Our main issue right now is the deteriorating and the corrosion of the manholes. That's what we're dealing with, and that's what we're fighting with.
ABLE Recon can rehabilitate your structures with amazingly quick turnaround time and add life to your system with minimal disruption to vital city services. Spray applied by a specially trained application crew, Spray Rock products provide the best protection against the corrosive effects of hydrogen sulfide and other hazardous chemicals such as sulfuric acid. The unique formula begins to cure within 30 seconds. A typical manhole is completed within an hour, minimizing downtime and disruption of traffic.
We didn't know how we were going to be able to deal with the epoxy on the manhole bench. We didn't know if the two surfaces chemically would want to mate each other and like each other, so they did testing on it. That was probably 20-some manholes that would have been affected if we wouldn't have gone through that process.
Chemical grouting is another way ABLE Recon can meet your I&I concerns with highly cost-effective results.
Working with ABLE Recon, we've been able to do numerous other projects. They've been able to solve many of our other problems that we have without being forced to dig up and replace, including stormwater pipes.
Using a mainline packer system to isolate the area, chemical grout is pumped through the fissures in the pipe and into the surrounding area, actually stabilizing the soil around the pipe joint and effectively sealing it from the outside to the inside. Able Recon also offers pipeline joint testing for existing pipelines to resist potential future major infiltration with preventative grouting. As an alternative to traditional open cut and replace methods for rehabilitation of pipelines that are structurally damaged, leaking, or have reached their expected lifespan, Able Recon offers CIPP, Cured in Place Pipelining Services, utilizing BlueTech, a UV light cured lining system manufactured by Reline America, Inc. This high-quality pipe renewal technology consists of two specially formulated principal materials, glass fiber and resin. The BlueTech liner strength comes from the seamless spirally wound glass fiber tube. Either polyester, vinyl ester, or ortho-based resins can be used. All wet out is performed at the factory, protecting liners from impurities, resin migration, or washout, and removing the threat of styrene contamination on the job site. Over 7 million feet of the BlueTech liner product have been installed in 25 countries around the world. With a product life of 50+ years and cost-effective pricing, the BlueTech liner system is a leader in the GRP CIPP revolution. Able Recon can assist you in your evaluation and rehabilitation of your pipelines and return them to service in a much shorter turnaround time than conventional CIPP technologies. Root intrusion is literally a growing threat in every below-ground infrastructure. Able Recon can eliminate root intrusion and reopen blocked pipelines by introducing aquatic herbicidal foam into affected areas. Root control application options depend on size and location of the line. For 8 to 18-inch main lines, a foam dispersal unit, FDU 100, from Rootex works in tandem with high-pressure jetting equipment. The jetter hose with appropriate-sized cleaning nozzle is inserted into the downstream manhole, pushed to the upstream manhole, and gaff-hooked to the surface. A 2-chemical treatment bag is attached by transfer tube to the FDU, which fills with the chemical and is slowly reeled back to the downstream manhole, releasing a foam spray that coats the roots and pipe walls, leaving a barrier on the pipe that prevents regrowth.
When I pick up the phone and I say, I've got a problem, I call Able Recon, we set up a meeting, and we start to work out the details. We try to figure out how can we accomplish this project or this problem.
Able Recon takes great pride in our professional approach to the infrastructure rehabilitation field.
I would recommend Able Recon to any municipality that has a manhole rehabilitation project or a rehabilitation problem.
We strive to offer a single point of contact experience and alleviate multiple contracts for related work.
I've had a relationship with the Able organization for 30 years now, and by all means I would recommend the Able organization to anybody for any kind of work. They have helped in many crisis situations, and 24 hours a day Able is always there with staff and equipment and the expertise to get the job done.
So the solution to all your infrastructure problems exists in a single place. A single team of professionals who will make your concerns their priority and your city's well-being their goal and commitment.
Able Recon is a contractor that I would highly recommend to any of my peers. They do a fine job, and they provide a great service, and I trust them very much to make me look good as a manager.